If you had questions about the back porch before, all those questions have just been answered, dude.
Questions that
this is her angle.
Yeah.
This is her angle. She should shoot every video from this angle from now on. Okay? I'll tell you, it's pain and shame, Daddy. Pain and shame, and consequently, that was my nickname in high school. Old Pain and Shame.
What's your name again? Seda?
Say the price, Daddy.
Say the price?
Hey, Bern, I'll tell you, say the price, and whatever it is, I'm paying it. Okay?
Boom.
Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do pistols at dawn. I'm going to do your wife at noon.
Boom, son.
Doing. Welcome, everybody, to the best frickin' show of your life. This is the Working Perspectives Podcast presents The Retorted Show. I'm Matt Lavelle. He's Bern Podcasty. And tonight we're going to bring you some good stuff. We're going to bring you some juice. We got some great segments planned for you. We're going to start off by rating some fitness moms who want some attention to seeing if they deserve that attention. Then from there, we're going to move into our segment of Sucks Out Loud. And then following that, we're going to go to a little fun facts and finish off with some Who's That Dude? But baby, I'm ready to get it started with rating some smoke shows. It's time to rate some fitness moms that want some attention. We're going to see if they deserve that attention. Bern, are you ready, Daddy?
Give me number one.
All right. First off, we're going to start off with a young Irish gal.
Alas.
All right? Her bio says she's an instructor on Body by Sierra P and at Body by Sierra HQ. She's a female personal trainer. She is... I don't want to say jihadiaglobal.com, jihadiaglobal.com, and then she has 16,300 followers on her Instagram. Her type is micro, her gender is female, and she goes by the one and the only Bern. Say hello to the beautiful, the amazing, and the possibly Irish. It's Sinead Trains. Sinead Trains. So for those watching, we're looking here. It's the one on closer to the inside. That is Sinead Trains. Glutes is all the rage now, Daddy. Glutes is all the rage. You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing, Daddy?
I'm seeing what you're saying. Those kettlebells working.
Kettlebells working. She got some good thighs on her. Some childbearing Irish hips. Some nice headlights. Look, from the looks of this angle, looks like a good back porch. Let me show you this. We got the face. This is her on the right. So,
Beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah. Definitely. You're not kicking around in bed for eating crackers, Daddy. Like, let's get after it. Here's the shot everybody wants. Well,
when
you ever hear the saying you can bounce a quarter off of it, right?
Yep. Sure have.
Never got that. Not my thing. I don't want it rock hard. Okay? I want it nice and supple and perfect.
Different kind of bounce.
I'm asking.
Different kind of bounce is what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
want a ripple in the bounce. I want a ripple.
Sure. She's making quite a case here, Maddie. She's making quite a case.
Quite a case. She got the right legs. She got the good thighs. The face is nice. She's got the core. She's got the childbearing hips.
Yeah, really putting together an overall
good resi.
Really good resi. Really good resi.
And if it's true, Irish. Sinead. Good old Sinead. Is every day work your butt day? Is that what these moms that want attention? I'll tell you, she might be using a kettlebell, Bern, but they'll rip your hands up just as bad as a barbell or dumbbells, okay? She's part of the Sandy Handy squad. She's a Sandy Handy squad.
Yeah, for sure. I don't see gloves anywhere.
Sweat.
I don't see gloves in any of these workouts.
No gloves.
Ever.
No gloves. She is the queen of the Sandy Handy squad. Just sweat, but who cares?
I'll tell you what,
there's guys that would pay money for a jar of that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, she may be a member of the Sandy Handy Club, And a lot of people say no glove, no love. But in this case, no glove, I don't care. Plenty of love. I believe that Miss Sinead definitely deserves that
I mean,
attention.
Sinead trains,
She sure
and
does.
she trains so she can get that attention, which she definitely deserves. Burn. I mean, are we? I
Yeah,
don't
for
know if
me.
we. I mean, that's a yeah.
Yeah,
Sinead
that's a
deserves
yeah.
that attention, and she's got it, Daddy.
She's got it.
She's got it. I mean,
Good
look
on
at
her.
this. Look at the race. Look
Yeah.
at the race.
No, it's everything's right where it needs to be.
Incredible race.
Great job by you,
Incredible
Sinead.
race.
Great
Great
job
job,
by
Sinead.
you.
I mean, great
You
race.
deserve
Great race.
great race.
Great race. She's got a great
Phenomenal
race.
race.
Total Sandy Handy Club, but I'm getting past it because we're not doing any handies here. Right? Come on. Come
That's
on. We're going
it's
to get
not
Sandy,
that's
but
not
we
the
ain't going to
attention
handy.
that we're
No.
talking about.
No. God, no. Look, yeah,
Yeah.
look. This looks like an Irish town, right? I'm assuming Irish English, something like
Oh my
that.
God, that's
UK.
Irish. Come on.
Yeah, that's a big old Irish back porch right there, Daddy. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't know what that is. That's gay. All right, that's also gay. All right, enough of this gayness. Well, that does it. So Sinead trains added to the list of deserving that attention. Good for her.
Good for
Good
her.
for her,
Great,
Burn.
great job by her.
Good for her.
Keep
Hey,
up the great work, Lassie.
hey. There you go, gal. There you go. One more time. Everybody feeling fine. Here we go. Hip, hip, hip. Here we go. Sinead Trains has got the flow. Now, Burn. Here we go. Here we go. This is for big money. This is the big money round here. Okay?
Okay.
We have never double bubbled, the deserves attention double bubbled. We've never
No, that's true.
double bubbled the both of us. We've never double bubbled. We'd each have a double bubble. We've never
Yeah,
double bubbled together.
that's true.
And I'll tell
This could
you,
be big.
I think one of the biggest flaws in this is I do get to see them ahead of time, and we're just going up the list, Daddy.
Yeah, we're
Up
ascending,
the list.
climbing
So
that
here we
ladder.
go. Let's see if this fitness mom, who is an attention addict, deserves that attention. Hold on. What happened here? What are we doing here? Oh, whoopsie poopsie. So, Burn, our next girl we got, she says she's helping women build strength and confidence for 15 plus years, strength, mobility, and core training. She's a mother of two, and she is, her backup account is at Seda Price. It's SEYDAPRICE, Seda Price. Instagram handle is at Master Trainer Mommy. Master.trainer.mommy. She's got 23,400K in followers. Her type is micro. Her gender is female. Burn. Say hello to the one, the only, the amazing, the Seda Price Daddy. Type is micro. I mean,
Yeah,
if she
I
likes
was going to ask
micro,
about
we're
I
the
was going
men
to
for
ask
her.
about that. Right. What does micro mean? Does that mean she's really short? When they say micro, do
I
they mean like they're really short?
I hope so.
Because there's nothing about her that looks micro to me right now. I can't tell how
Mm-mm,
tall she is, but like,
mm-mm.
um, all right, 15 years too. So she's been doing this since been doing it.
So her hands are
She's
just ruined.
she's done
She's just so handy. She's
again.
so sandy. She's
Again,
so sandy.
no gloves to be seen in any of these workouts. No gloves at
Love
all
the
whatsoever.
face has got it. She's got that hot mean look that everybody
Mm-hmm.
loves. You know, hot mean, like the mean hot is it, dude.
Yeah,
The mean hot.
always has
This is
been.
what I wanted to show you here, Daddy. This is what Daddy wanted to show you. This is what Daddy wanted you to see. All right?
Look at that.
I
Look what we're
mean,
doing.
look what we're doing.
We're pounding that
Dad,
core strength. We're
burn.
crushing that core.
Daddy brought this just for you. Because I knew Daddy wanted you to see it. Because Daddy
Look at
likes
that.
it. Look at this. Look at
He's rocking
this.
that core. He's
I
rocking that
mean,
core.
I'll tell you, even if she doesn't deserve the attention, we don't know about that yet. She's damn trying hard.
She
She's
sure
working
is.
hard. She's working hard for that attention, Daddy.
She
And
is.
who knows? She just might get it. Who knows? But hot damn. And is this another Irish person? Like, I don't know. Seda?
Dana, I don't know. I don't
But
know. The
that could also
blonde,
be like Eastern
be like,
European.
yeah, or Nordic. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
a little
totally.
bit
Oh, it
more
could
of
be
it,
total
more of
Nord.
that
Total
Nord.
Nord. Yep.
Got the
Also,
blonde hair.
once again, we got childbearing hips. Daddy loves them childbearing hips.
I
Daddy
mean, they're
loves them childbearing hips. Childbearing
she's
hips.
pounding those thighs, she's pounding those glutes, she's pounding that core.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I
Mother
say,
of
I
two.
mean, do you think that's something from my Amish heritage? Is that daddy loves some childbearing hips? Also, look at the face. Great face. Great face. Sometimes we get these women in the Sandy Handy Club, and it's just like they got the body, but, the old butterface syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Love the
Mm-hmm.
body, butterface. But this girl, she got it going on. Got it going on. Got it going on. She got the core. She's definitely short. She's got the core, got some arms on her. Maybe she was a gymnast in a former life. We don't know. Usually gymnasts have some thicker thighs. Maybe she was a runner. Could be a runner.
The micro makes sense too if she was a gymnast. I'm assuming micro means that they're short. They're
I'd
shorter
have to
women.
assume. Even if they're not a micro, I mean, why wouldn't you just claim that? Who's
Right.
Bulgarian split squats?
Little,
I mean,
little
here we go again with
resistance.
this guy. Here we go again. Here we go.
Play the hits.
Play the hits,
Ooh, this
daddy.
is close for me, Maddie. This is
It's a
really
tight one.
close.
It's a tight one. It is.
This is a tight one.
It's a tight
Um,
one. She does have the mean pretty. She is mean
mm-hmm.
pretty. She's
Mm-hmm.
very mean pretty.
I think I think for the reason of the mean pretty, that's gonna be a yeah for me. That's gonna be a
Wow.
yeah for me. I think
Burn.
the
What are
mean
we
pretty
looking at
pushed it
right
over. I
here?
think the mean pretty pushed it over the edge.
I mean, if you had questions about the back porch before,
Yeah, no,
all
there's
those
no
questions have just been answered, dude.
questions. That
This
there are
is
no
this
more
is her
questions.
angle. This
Yeah,
is her angle. She should shoot every video from this angle from now on. Okay?
and she just star fishing, but it's working. The whole thing's working. I believe that what's her name again? Seda.
Say the price, Daddy.
Seda
Say the
Price.
say. Burn, I'll tell you. Say the price, and whatever it is, I'm paying it. Okay?
Boom. You know, Maddie, I'm gonna roll with you
Ah,
on this one. That's a big. That's a yeah for me. That's a yeah for
that's
me.
the
That pushed it.
attention.
That pushed. That's a deserving of that attention. That pushed it over the top, right over the top.
Whew.
That
She
starfish
deserves
pushed me
that
right over the top.
attention, Daddy. Yep. Good for her.
Wow,
Good
double
for her.
bubble, double
Double
bubble.
bubble. First ever double bubble in the show's history. Shout
Put it
out
in
to
the
us.
books.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Sinead. Shout out to Seda. Just say the word.
Just say the word, baby. Just say the word. Say hi.
Shoo-wee!
Say whatever you want.
Say la vie, baby. All right. Well, that does it. I mean, Burn, proud of us.
Yeah,
Look at
great
that.
work.
First double bubble in show's history. Proud of
Well
us.
earned.
Proud of
Well
you.
earned. Well
Well
earned.
earned. Hey, you earned it. That attention is all yours, ladies, because you earned it. But moving on. Moving on, Burn. Are you ready? Are you willing? Are you Gable?
I am Gabe.
You're definitely Gable. All right. Well, here's what we got, Burn. We're moving on to our next segment. It's one of our favorite segments. One of our ones that our just listeners love, Daddy. A lot of love on this seggy. We're talking about sucks out loud.
Ooh, let's get fired up, man.
Time to
Let's get fired up.
fire
Let's
the
let her rip.
French up, fire the French up. Burn. You know what sucks out loud?
Maddie, what sucks out loud?
Burn. Do you know? Because I'll tell you, Daddy.
Lay it on me.
You know what sucks out loud? Stubbing your toe. Nothing. I mean, we've had some sucks out loud, dude. But if
Mm-hmm.
something will make you bite down a motherfucker, I mean, middle of the night, getting up, take a
Mm.
piss, or deal with a screaming baby, or what have you, a lot of what have you. You're coming back. You're about to hop into bed to get back to that glorious bed for some glorious sleep.
You're
You're
hoping
two
it's still
seconds.
warm. Your spot's
Oh,
still warm. You're gonna
you're
close
two
those
seconds
eyes.
away from just being in the abyss. And what happens? There's a new cupboard or a door or a corner of a wall or whatever or the nightstand and you clip your little toe and god damn hell hath no fury
No.
Oh,
It it,
God
it
damn.
it it comes in so many waves too, right? Because there's the pain, there's the
The
pain of stubbing
initial.
your toe, which just shoots right up to the brain. Like it's
Just
amazing it's
fucking
that
shoot
far
you.
away, but nothing hits you faster than a stub toe. Then there's the part where you get furious at the thing you stubbed your toe on, the inanimate object, the coffee table, the ironing board, the toy that was left out, the thing that
Yeah.
was moved.
Mm.
And then there's the part where you have to, then there's the shame part, right? And that's what really comes with the two. There's the shame part where I'm like, I am 43 motherfucking years old. How have I not figured out the dimensions of my foot at this point? How have I gotten this far and stubbed my toe this many goddamn times? And I still underestimate how big that little toe is, or how it's going to stick out the wrong way, or how I'm not going to clear that. It's actually, so that's what it is. It's the pain, and then you have to get really mad at an inanimate object, and then you have to look yourself in the mirror and be like, it's not the coffee table's fault. It's
No.
me. I
Yeah.
did this to me.
Yeah.
I did this to myself,
The pain
which
and the
then
shame, Daddy. Pain and
makes you,
shame.
yeah, you can only be mad at yourself. You got to lay in that bed with the toe. And here's the thing, you go through all those emotions. It's a huge emotional ordeal. By the time your toe stops hurting, that's like a minute. But you stew on that. You stew on that for an extra 15. So it's like once the pain's gone, the real grieving process has just started. The real
Oh,
frustration, the real shame, the real look in the mirror like, what the hell is wrong with me? I walk by this goddamn thing every single day.
yeah.
I did it to myself. I did it to myself. And that's what sucks out loud because in the end, you got no one to blame but yourself. I mean, there are times where something will be in a new spot, especially, with kids around. Like, you never know. You're walking through that living room in the dark. You don't know. You don't know what they moved. You don't know what's
Bur-
6 inches to the left or 6 inches to the right where it's not supposed to be. But God damn it, I
Burn.
should know better.
I'll tell you, it's pain and shame, Daddy. Pain and shame,
That's
and
what it is.
consequently, that was my nickname in high school. Old Pain and Shame.
Oh, pain and shame.
Old Pain and Shame is what they call me. That's what the women call me. Pain, a little pain, and a lot of
And a lot
shame.
of shame.
Dude, I'll tell you, nothing. This is legit. When they say the expression "spitting angry" or "spitting mad,"
Mm-hmm.
I have fucking spit on more coffee tables and more fucking bed frames and more nightstands than I know what to do with because I stubbed my toe. You motherfucking cunt! You fucking piece of
It's
like that's just fucking where it goes.
it's such
Where
an
it goes.
it's such an instant reaction. It's like getting cut off in traffic. Like you go from 0 to 1,000
Oh,
immediately. There's no gradual like getting angry. You're like, I'm having a fine day to everything sucks and I want to burn it all down.
yeah,
Then you
yeah,
gotta deal with the shame.
very much
Then you
so.
gotta look
The
yourself in the eyes and deal
pain,
with the shame. The
the
pain
pain, and the shame.
and the
Vern,
shame.
I'll tell you. I don't know if you remember this. A few years back, they were chopping around that pinky toes might be gone. Right? We might evolution them out, and I'll tell you.
Sure.
At first, I was like, I don't know. I mean, because they say they serve no purpose. But I'll tell you this: if it means I don't gotta stub the fucking cunt anymore,
If we can get rid of a pinky toe or even just evolve like you have like four real toes and then you have one like claw,
mm,
like a shell like
mm,
claw at the end. So it doesn't necessarily mess with your balance, but it's just impervious. It's just like it's four toes and a rock and a little rock at the end of your foot. And it's not going to matter. You know who's going to be pissed off?
see,
The
yeah,
coffee table. You're going to be chipping it out, right? It's not going to
yeah.
bother you,
Yeah. That's the real evolution, Burn, is that
right?
the pinky toe becomes so indestructible that you're breaking things with it because it's
Exactly.
so hard. Because years and years of fucking moron twats have stubbed their pinky toe on random shit so much that the evolution is like, one, there's no feeling in that thing, and two, it's hard as fucking a coffin nail. You know
It
what I mean?
cannot be destroyed, cannot be bothered. In fact, the only thing you're mad about then is you just put a little nick in the coffee table, because
Yeah.
your toe took a piece
Yeah.
out of it. Not it took a piece out of your toe. We got to take it back, Maddie. Maybe that's a good invention. Pinky toe shields.
I
Pinky
mean,
toe
oh,
shields. You get up at night
golly. It's
before you go to
something.
bed. Before you go to bed, you
Throw it
put
on
the
there.
two little pinky toe shields on. That
Yeah.
way, something weird happens in the middle of the night, you're
You ain't gonna
protected.
worry about it.
You're
You
not
ain't gonna worry.
searching around for it.
I'll tell you,
Patent
dude.
pending.
That because even if you have like some slippers on or something, you're still getting clipped.
Slippers
Still
aren't gonna. I
getting
mean,
clipped.
they might take a little bit of the heat off, but depending on the slipper,
It's still there.
you're still
It's
spitting
still a
mad.
fucker.
You're still
Yeah.
spitting on that coffee table.
like for new fathers who are waking up in the middle of the night, going to see babies and all that stuff, like this is a legit item they could use. Hey,
Let's get our
maybe make it easy to make, easy to distribute, manufacture, and have it as like a gag gift. Every guy should get this for his pal. If I have two kids, if I have a buddy who's gonna have a kid, hey, you're gonna need these. Throw them on
pinky toe
before
shields.
you go
We're
to
you know,
bed. Pinky toe shields.
listeners, we're gonna get our R&D on this, and we'll be back to you in a couple of weeks, hopefully, with the solution here. But I think we got something here, Maddie. I think we
I
got
mean,
something here.
toe shields. What's the name? Toe
That's
bros.
the thing.
Couple toe bros.
Couple toe
Are we toe
pros.
bros now? Are we toe
Uh,
bros?
we can be toe pros. We'll kick it
Toe
around. We'll get
pros. Toe pro.
toe pro.
Are you fucking pro toe? Because I'm pro toe. Because I don't
I'm
want to
pro
stub this
toe.
fucker.
So that's why I got my pro toes on. My toe
Or
pros.
something like stub rubber or something. I don't know.
Stub
Stubber,
rubber. Stubbers.
stub gone
Stubbers.
or
Stubbies.
stubbers. Couple stubbers.
Couple
Couple
stubbers.
fucking stubbers.
I
Throw
got
your
my stubbers
stubs
on.
on.
Can't hurt
Get
me.
your
I'm wearing my
fucking
stubbies.
stubbers on. God damn, dude. I
We're getting
mean,
there. We're getting
did we
there.
just invent a new segment of Genius Invention? Is that our new fucking segments
I
now?
think. I think. Listen, this is really what sucks out loud. Is might become very profitable in the future, guys. Once we get our stubbers out there
Get
on
them
the
stubs
market.
up. Stubs up. Brought to you by the Working Perspectives Podcast. Patent pending. All rights reserved here. Here we go. All right. Burn. That does it for Sucks Out Loud. It's
That's a
time to
good one,
move on.
Maddie. Everybody,
Time to move
that's
on.
a pain everyone knows.
Everybody in their fucking mother knows that one. But Burn, are you ready for your favorite part of the show?
Absolutely, Maddie. Come on, you know I'm
Come
ready for this
on.
part of the show.
Come on, Daddy. Come on. All right. So we are now. I'm going to bring you some everyday words that secretly have dark histories. Are you ready?
Ooh, yeah, I like this.
Okay, here we go. So during the slave trade, starting off dark, dude.
Here we go. Doesn't get much darker than that.
Nope. During the slave trade, when slaves were being transported across the Atlantic, right, they were crammed onto ships. They had hardly any space to move, right, and chained side by side, lying in filth and disease. Okay. So to the sailors on board, right, it became known as packed like sardines.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure
wow.
you've heard that before,
I
right?
sure have. I sure have. I sure
Packed like
have.
sardines. I'm sure you said,
Oof.
sure you had it. Didn't know it originated with the slave trade. So
No.
apparently that's how it went. When they were transporting slaves across the Atlantic, they packed them so tight on the ships that the saying became packed like sardines. So next time you say that,
Oof.
when your kids are jammed in the back seat of your car, remember where it originated from, Daddy. You ready for the next one?
Guilt. Yeah, hit me.
Here we go. So during the medieval times in London, England, when someone was accused of witchcraft, right, they were thrown into rivers and with their hands and legs tied, right. So
Sure.
if they floated, they were guilty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if they sank and drowned, they were innocent.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Yep. So this bizarre, unfair way of judging led to the phrase, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I mean, I don't know. That makes total sense. I don't know what is a more damned if you do, damned if you don't situation going. Like throwing it, especially with all your clothes on, women are wearing dresses and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
how many women floated? Probably very few, man. Probably
If
very few.
any.
If any at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's a tough break there. That's a tough
damn
break
if you
there.
do, damn if you don't. It's pretty tough. So, Burn, here's another one. We've talked about this before on the show. So, people's fears of being buried alive back in the Victorian era,
Right.
right? So,
Right.
like in Victorian times, people's fear of being burned alive, it was so intense, right?
Burned or buried?
So, buried alive. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
okay.
people's fears of being buried. So back in the Victorian era, people's fears of being buried alive was so intense due to rumors of it happening all the time that coffins were built with bells attached So if someone woke up underground, they could ring the bell and then they'd be taken. This came they could ring the bell and for a signal and then be rescued. This came to being the led to the phrase being known "Saved by the Bell," right? But there's more to this one.
Oh
So we've talked
wow.
about this before. Yeah. So Saved by the Bell was born because of the bell in the coffin, right? But because the workers who had to listen out for these bells at night, they were known to be working the graveyard shift.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. And
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if you and your little Lansdale crew were alive in medieval times, how often would you run through the cemeteries and just ring the bells? Just
Oh
to freak
fuck!
everybody out. Just to freak
I'd be
everybody out,
fucking
right?
Maddie Bells over
You'd
here,
be
dude.
ringing, I mean, we'd be ringing those bells every goddamn night just to freak
Is
people
that
out.
like the ultimate prank? Just fucking
Yeah.
dinging. Talk
Someone's got to
about ding
show up,
dong ditch, huh?
right? Someone's got to show up and then dig up a coffin and then
Oh,
open it and be like, nope, still dead.
still
Still
dead. I guess I'll
very,
just
very
bang her
dead.
real quick or him before I put him back. God
And
damn
then
these
we'll, yeah,
kids.
yeah.
These kids.
Pesky kids.
I mean,
Graveyard shift.
if you're a necrophiliac though, that's your move, right? You're
Yeah,
probably
you do it
so pissed they got rid of the bells, you know?
right. Absolutely.
If
Yeah.
you're a
Tough.
necrophiliac, you're like, God damn it, I used to score all the time with these bells and they got rid of them and now no
We
one's
had
digging up anymore.
such a great gimmick with these bells. I just
Yeah.
be like, I don't know. I heard a bell.
I heard a bell. I thought, hey, I heard one. I know I don't got a long time, but I started digging. I heard the bell. You
What do you want
know?
me to do here? Ignore the
I
bell?
heard a
Come
bell.
on. What
Man,
am I,
I
a
mean,
jerk?
I have a massive fear of being buried alive. So, that's big for old Uncle Matty. But either way,
I'll get you a
last
bell. I'll
one.
get you a bell.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a bell. Okay? I mean, or I
Screaming
might
for the
be
bell.
burned. I don't know. I might be cremated. Either way. Okay, last one. You ready? During the
Yes.
1700s in the United Kingdom, know it, love it, a law was passed that allowed men to punish their wives, right?
This will
With
be fair.
sticks. They were allowed to punish their wives with sticks. They shouldn't have stopped this rule, but the stick had to be no bigger or thicker than the man's thumb.
Okay.
This brutal idea was remembered, which
That's still a
eventually
pretty
gave
thick
birth
stick.
to the phrase rule of thumb.
Oh, wow. Rule of
Yeah.
thumb we use all the time. We use rule of thumb all the time.
Rule of thumb is almost every dayer, right? Almost
Wow.
every day.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
hear it almost every day.
I mean, I could do some damage with this fucker right here, baby.
I mean, I don't even have very big hands, but like still that's enough to not feel great.
Oh, baby. I'd fucking give it a 10. You know?
Rule of
But then I'd
thumb.
be dead because I am married to an Albanian, so I'd be dead in my sleep. Or I'd be poisoned. The
They like
women's
they like the
weapon. You know what
poison.
I mean?
They like the poison.
Like in poison over here, these
Ooh,
women.
rule of thumb. All right. Rule of thumb.
Rule of
That's a
thumb was a
wild one.
toughie. Rule of
That's a
thumb's a
toughie.
toughie.
Tough
That's a
rule.
toughie. I
That's a
mean,
tough
dude,
rule.
packed like sardines. Fucking rule of thumb.
Saved by the bell. Yeah, we got
Saved by
dark
the
tonight, baby.
bell. Yeah, we had some good ins. The graveyard shift. What's the other one? It was pack. What was the second one? Pack like sardines. And what was the second one? Fuck. I literally
There
just said
was
it.
Saved by the Bell, Graveyard Shift, Rule of Thumb, and
Sardines, and then
I don't know. We talked so long about the graveyard. What the
yeah,
hell?
yeah, blanking. Who knows?
Oh, damned if you do, damned if
Damned
you
if you
don't.
do, damned if you don't. Damn right, Bernie. God, thank God one of us doesn't have CTE. All right, moving on. Bern, are you ready for our next and last segment of the night?
What do we got tonight, Maddie?
We got a little Who's That Dude? It's Who's That Dude with a little historical flair. So we're going back to historical Who That Dude. You excited? You having fun?
I'm
You
very
ready?
excited. Yeah, it's a nice little twist on. I think we've
I love a little historical Who That Dude. Love a little
yeah,
historical. Love historical.
lots of
Love
stories out there.
historical Who That Dude. Little Who That Dude historical. Burn.
Okay,
Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready
I'm
for
ready.
historical Who That Dude? Okay. Who That Dude? Here we go. Who is the most badass American politician of all time? Who is the most badass American politician of all time. We have Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, George Washington, Cassius Clay, and Ulysses S. Grant. Again, who is the most badass American politician of all time? We got Andy Jackson, or Abraham Lincoln, Andy Jackson, Jorge Washington, Cassius Clay, and Ulysses Simpson Grant.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hmm. We got a couple presidents on here. We
Think
got a
out loud,
couple
Daddy. Think out
couple
loud.
presidents on here, a couple generals on here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A lot of money, a lot of these deals.
Tons of
Let me my first
cash.
question. Is this person on any denomination of US money?
Fuck. No. Damn. Fuck. I just eliminated pretty much everybody. Ah!
Uh hmm. Hmm. Should we go back? Should we go back to the beginning and start again? Because
Uh, man. Man. Ah, well. Fuck it. I
no,
mean, this,
let's throw that one. Let's throw that one out. We'll
you're
throw
down
that.
to two.
I don't know that I am actually.
Oh, shit.
I think I'm down to one.
Oh, really?
Uh, I don't know when the last time you held $100 bill in your hand, but
Isn't that Benny?
oh, you're right. It is Benny. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll keep that one. Okay. We'll keep that one. So are they on money?
No.
They are not. Okay. Um, did they ever fight George Foreman?
No.
All right. Okay. Uh, all right. Uh, okay. You can go ahead and eliminate two for
Okay. I'm going to eliminate George Washington
me.
and Abraham Lincoln.
All right. So we're down to Jackson, Ulysses S. Grant, and Cassius Clay. This is a tough one, Maddie. This might be a real photo finish here. I hope I didn't just blow this segment up completely. But I am going to guess the answer to this question is none other than Ulysses S. Grant.
Well, Burn. You fell right into my trap, you dirty cunt.
Isn't Grant on the
That's
team?
right. The most gangster politician of all time is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He was born on a plantation in Kentucky, grew up, went to college, decided that he did not like slavery at all, went home, freed all of his family's slaves, then he starts a newspaper and becomes a politician. He starts pushing out to free slaves, obviously not very popular in Kentucky, right? So in the 1800s, right? He's getting all these death threats. He puts metal sheeting at the front of the newspaper, has a bunch of guns loaded. He has a cannon at the top of the stairs, and the entire building rigged up, ready to explode. They try to assassinate him. He kills the assassin and both of his friends with a Bowie knife, right? And then he solves most of his disagreements via duels, and he's credited with winning the most duels in North American history. Then he goes on, he survives two more assassination attempts, killing the assassin each time, and then he actually is supposed to be vice president for Abraham Lincoln, and Abraham Lincoln doesn't take him because he is pushing the slaves the way harder, like free the slaves way harder to Abraham Lincoln than Abraham Lincoln wanted to, and then straight up bullied him into doing it earlier than he wanted. He ended up bullying Lincoln into freeing the slaves earlier than he wanted to do it. He's the most gangster politician of all time. Cassius Marcellus Clay. Is he on the fucking money? What do you
I'm
think I am?
fucking,
Johnny fucking cunt nuggets over here? You think
I'm
I don't
fucking
fucking know?
furious. I am so furious at myself right now for underestimating you. I
You think
thought,
I was just gonna hand you Samson, Ulysses S. Grant like that?
well, he's on the 50. So,
Is
like,
he?
he is. So I
Oh, fuck
thought
my
that
ass.
you just forgot that
I
Ulysses S.
did.
Grant was on the 50 when you said two. There's
I
two
did
left.
forget.
I was like, I know he didn't forget about Abe on the 5 or Washington on the 1 or Jackson on the
And the
20.
penny.
Grant's on the 50. And that's why I asked about the George Foreman fight. But that's on me for not knowing my history, for not knowing the story of Cassius Clay. I
Cassius
am
Marcellus Clay.
Marcellus Clay. I am.
Dude, think about this,
You
right?
fucking got me. So, first of all, that guy sounds awesome.
He's the best. He's the fucking best. He
He
grew
sounds
up on a
incredible.
plantation in fucking Kentucky, went to college, came back, fucking hated slavery, decided to free all the slaves on his plantation, then started a newspaper that was radically against slavery in Kentucky in the fucking 1800s in the deep
Yeah,
fucking South,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then they like, he got so many death threats that he fucking boarded up his newspaper. He put metal sheeting everywhere. He had guns loaded everywhere. He had a cannon at the top of his staircase
That
going
rules.
up to
That
this to
rules.
his house.
That
That's
rules.
fucking the best, right? Then a guy came to assassinate him, killed the two guys he's with, right? Survives that. He every disagreement, he's like, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you think you're
Let's step.
fucking tough?
Why don't we
Fucking
step
saying all
outside?
this slave shit? Let's go
Let's
outside. Get your
go
pistols,
outside for a
bub.
minute. Yeah,
Pistols at dawn? Pistols at dawn? Fucking
perfect.
let's go.
Perfect. I was looking for something to do tomorrow morning.
Yeah, yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do pistols at dawn. I'm gonna do your wife at noon. That's what I'm
Boom,
fucking
son.
doing.
Oh,
Cassius
Maddie.
Marcellus Clay.
Cassius
He went
Marcellus
out
Clay.
there, fucking 200 duels, dude. Most duels in North American history. Over
Well,
200
yeah.
fucking duels.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, dude? If you're like duel number 97, do you think you're fucking gonna get lucky against this guy? Right? Like,
You know what's
who's in the
crazy?
200? Like, what are we doing? You
It's
know?
probably like this guy had over 200 duels, and the next most successful duelist is like 12.
Yeah.
You know, like I
Yeah.
bet the gap between number one and number two is massive,
I mean, he just
massive.
must have been called an N-word lover every day, like wherever he
Yeah,
went.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
They were not kind. Sure, I'm
No,
sure they were not
no.
kind.
I don't know if he ever had a wife though, and I know that they were not against like gay guys back then because the 15th president of the United States before Abraham Lincoln was openly gay, James Buchanan, and he's the
Yes,
only president elected from
unmarried, right?
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah,
In fact, he was rumored to have a lover who was the senator from Mississippi, and God, I think it was like Johnson who ended up being or somebody who ended up being Lincoln's vice president. I think it was Johnson was Lincoln's vice president who would openly call him Mrs. Buchanan.
sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
about
like
right.
this guy fucking gets it, you know, but it's like no one cared. Like it wasn't like, oh, lock him up, he's gay. Like everyone's like, who gives a shit? You
Yeah, we're
know?
all about freedom. Remember,
Yeah.
we just fought the British like 75 years ago.
Yeah.
That's our whole gig here is freedom.
Our whole
Who
gig.
cares?
We just turned 100, guys. Like, we're about
Yeah,
to turn 100, like come on. So, yeah. So yeah, Cassius Marcellus Clay and he then when he gets into office, he's originally supposed to be like think about that. He's originally supposed to be Abraham Lincoln's vice president, right? And Lincoln's like, "Bro, I'm not a fan of the slaves either, but you gotta relax
we
on
got to
this
tone it down a
slavery
little bit.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, cool it down. We'll get rid of these slaves, but just and then he just fucking was like, hey, Lincoln, you don't free the slaves. It's pistols at dawn and Mary Todd in my bed.
Right. I'm sure Mary Todd would have been like, yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah,
Because there were some
would have
rumors
been
about
like
Lincoln as well.
Little Lincoln.
Little Lincoln. There's some rumors about Lincoln's choice
Really?
of
So he's
bedmates as well.
tall as
Sure.
shit with no pecky.
No, I
The,
mean like he may have liked the fellows as well.
oh, really? I mean,
Yeah.
he was a state champion wrestler.
I was gonna say it makes sense he was a wrestler, you know?
Mm.
Son of
Man,
a bitch!
really?
I'm
They
so
said
mad at you.
Lincoln was a
There
he
were some. There were
loved
some rumors.
pork
There
and
were
the
some rumors.
fellas.
There were some
I
rumors.
feel like, dude, I feel like any, but I mean, if I feel like this happens a lot where like my little brother's gay and he would do this where like there's be like a famous guy out there, whatever, and he's like, yeah, that guy's gay. Or like someone that did this thing, he's like, yeah, that guy's definitely gay. And it's like, really? I mean, are you just trying to get him and like get another one on your team as like
You trying to
another
recruit?
successful? Because you're not
Right.
claiming Dahmer, you know? You're not out there
Right.
saying old
Right.
Adolf was poking the boys. You know what I mean? Like you're only picking the winners here. You
It's
know?
true. It's smart. It's smart.
Like I mean, if you're gonna do it, call it both ways. I'm just saying. Just saying. You take the go. You can't. Not every successful guy is fucking pork and dude. Well, maybe they are. Maybe that's the key. Maybe
Who
that's the
knows?
key, Burn. Maybe they lied
Well,
to us, but then when they
that
said
would
behind every successful man's, a woman.
that would explain why I'm so fucking broke.
You are, yeah. I mean, you and me both, Daddy. I'll tell you this. They're definitely. I mean, it's a lot of money. Yeah. So,
All right. Well, you got me good, Matt. You son of a bitch. You got me real good. You got me
well, that just
real
means you have
good.
a chance to get me next
Oh,
week.
I'm
You
coming.
fucking
I'm coming
chode
next week
liquor.
with some historical Who Dat Dude.
Love
It's
it.
gonna
I'll tell
rock
you,
your socks
Burn.
off.
This is another amazing show, and if you'd like, I mean, I'd love for you to take us out again if you'd like.
Oh, Maddie, I would be honored. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another podcast episode. The Working Perspective podcast presents The Retorted Show. Please like us and subscribe on all your favorite podcast platforms and YouTube. Check us out every Tuesday, every Friday. We got something brand new for you. Check out our Guess That News show coming in a few days, only a few weeks old. One of our absolute favorites to do, also starring fan favorite Liam Reese. And we'll catch you when we catch you.
See you.